What's up, guys? It's everyone's favorite homeless person, Galaxy, and today we are reacting to another one by SML Theory uploads, so go check them out. Who is the strongest? In referring to SML. So I remember watching this when it came out on SML Theory, but as most of you know, SML Theory quit. So let's just get into it.
Have you ever wondered which SML character is the absolute strongest?
No.
Well, today I'm going to be going category by category and showing you which SML character is the absolute strongest at the end of the video.
Cool.
Starting off with the weakest characters are the ones that literally can't even move, which includes Jeffy's dog, dolls like Ken, and Pee-Pee Suck, which
Hey. Ken can move, bro. Did we not forget the Ouija board and Game Night 1? Bro, he's alive.
Fish, Melvin, Jeffy's hamster, and this is all pretty self-explanatory why they're the weakest, because they can't really do much of anything as they aren't sentient other than just being alive. However, the one that's probably the strongest is Ken, because he's been seen to move
that's
one
what I'm saying, bro.
in the SML movie The Ouija Board. Next up is the baby character category. These include the baby alien from SML movie The Baby Alien,
I forgot about that
and
episode.
Junior from Chef Pee-Pee's Kids, Baby Jeffy from
Baby Jeffy is strong.
Benjamin from Mr. Goodman's Baby, and finally Baby Shrek from the Baby Shrek series.
That's
this is pretty self-explanatory,
that's
as
old.
other than
I don't
Baby
even remember
Shrek
that.
driving and hitting Goodman with Mario's card in episode 2.
Just doing my neighborhood patrol again.
If you guys want me to watch that series, let me know, because it
seems to be no
and using Blackfish's Glock to shoot Shrek in the knee in episode 1.
Junior, give me the gun now. Give me the gun.
bro, it's a YN.
I don't really count
Golly.
this as the necessary strength of the character. Most of these characters don't really have the strength to do literally anything. However, for this category, the strongest
literally
is
said that.
definitely
Facts.
Baby
Solos.
Jeffy, as he beats up Brooklyn guy who's a full-grown adult with no problem at all and literally puts his head through his donut hole toy.
Oh my god, look! I got the old juice, I got
God.
it! What happened to you?
I bumped my head.
Jeffy, I fell.
Great, imagine getting pressed by a baby.
The kids character category, which includes Junior, Cody, and Joseph, Jeffy, the Hucker Dude,
I don't think
kids,
Jeffy's a
and
kid, bro.
Penelope, just to name a few.
this
First
was
of
a
all,
while
judging
ago.
on just pure muscle, the strongest character is
Jeffy.
Cody due to his
I would say
muscle being
Jeffy.
shown in SML movie Hunky Cody, which
Makes
already
sense.
puts him at a big advantage because he works out, which immediately puts him above characters like Benjamin just because of how lazy he is. Although Junior did have a six-pack like Cody in SML movie Hunky Cody,
Yeah, but he kind of loses it,
in
yeah.
Jeffy's swimming pool that he lost it by saying he doesn't have a six-pack.
Wait, why'd you guys get in the pool fully clothed?
Because we're not comfortable with our bodies, Cody. Yeah, Cody, we
Just take off your shirt, and that's on Skibbity, bro.
don't have six-pack abs like you.
Which lowers both Junior and Joseph's strength in comparison to Cody because he has a six-pack, making Cody stronger. But Cody overall isn't the strongest kid character, as that title goes to Jeffy. And I'm
Facts,
including
bro.
Jeffy in the
I
kid
keep telling
category
you.
because there are multiple
Holy.
examples of his strength way before he turned 18. For example, in SML movie Jeffy gets hypnotized, he grabs the TV he was playing Fortnite on, rips all the cords from the
Talking about 18, you know, hit me up. Bro, I need to stop.
wall sockets and throws it full send into the lake behind the filming house, which the video takes place in October of
I
2018.
remember. Also, he
making him
threw
only
a
14
Christmas
years
tree.
old.
I can't have the TV, then no one will.
Yeah, that's crazy. I would have kicked out my house a while ago.
Jeffy, what are you doing? I'm taking the TV.
Jeffy, I love you, my boy. You gotta go.
You're not taking the TV, Jeffy. Watch me.
I don't know if Nate would agree with that, though.
Jeffy, why you throw the TV in the lake, Jeffy? It's called a television, Daddy.
Another example of this is an SML movie, Jeffy's Bad
Yeah,
Christmas.
he throws
Jeffy
a tree.
chucks the entire Christmas tree with
I'm
all
telling
the
you, I
ornaments
know
on
this
the
stuff,
tree off
dude.
the back porch.
Yeah,
I
Jeffy,
know
you're
this
a bad
stuff.
boy all year long, so Santa got you
Know
covered
it.
because you got our videos age restricted.
Yeah, that's
Santa Claus.
crazy.
Finally, the most prime example of Jeffy being the strongest
Really?
is an SML short, Jeffy's Tantrum.
Really?
He chucked a full couch off of the two-story
We don't
balcony in
talk
his house
about
with
Jeffy's
just one
tantrum.
hand.
Jeffy's being so annoying about that game. What?
Why?
Now, it isn't confirmed whether he picked it up with one hand or both, but the fact that he and him alone picked up the couch and chucked it off the balcony is enough evidence that you need for Jeffy to be the strongest kid character. And while
That's
yes,
facts.
Jeffy is an adult now, the video where he tosses the couch was made in
Bro,
March of
Jeffy is the
2017,
strongest
which
character.
would make Jeffy
Trust.
just 12 years old at the time. Next up are the adults, which include Chef Pee-Pee, Bowser,
Okay.
Hank, and Suzanne Huckerdoo,
Bro, Jeffy
Rose
solos.
and Marvin,
Jeffy
along with
solos.
Screwball and Brooklyn Guy. However, when looking into the videos, for example, of strength, none of the characters I just said are the strongest.
Bro,
The
yeah, it's Jeffy, because ask Nate P. Fleming, go over to his channel, ask him. You'll say Jeffy solos.
last two characters, which I believe are the strongest, are Principal Steinbeck and Jackie Chu.
Are we
Principal
being for
Steinbeck
real?
is actually pretty strong, and an example of this can be seen in Bowser Jr.
mean, yeah,
Summer
he's
School,
a
that when
human.
Toad throws a paper ball at Steinbeck, he absolutely rips on Toad, beating him up.
Anybody wants to be funny?
My fucking god. Abuse at its finest.
Oh my god!
He deserved it.
Beating up Toad!
Oh my god.
While it isn't
Holy
shown that he
abuse.
can beat up an adult, he's basically beating up the students, which in this case is Toad. Like
Bro,
he's
when was
just
Shrek in
adult.
school?
But Jackie Chu does know martial arts, including karate. It can even break wood straight in half. And imagine
Makes
Jackie
sense.
Chu versus Steinbeck.
But his eyes are
Jackie Chu
slant,
would
bro.
be
I'm not even being racist. They
strongest
say it all
adult
the time.
character is Jackie Chu. However, there
You
are
can't be
a
able to
few
see.
special cases in which I'll get to later, where some basic adults in the series are basically gods, and the weakest adults in
Like
this
God?
category are Margaret, Mario's grandpa, and Chives. Another
Okay,
thing to keep in
'cause
mind
they're old.
are the ghosts in Luigi's Mansion series are not special in any way. In the series, they're just ghosts. Although they can interact with real-world things, they do not add any special powers. Next up, we have the cartoon slash
I wish I was a ghost,
animatronics
you know what I'm saying?
category, including the 2015 and 2023 Five Nights at Freddy's animatronics, along with the demonic Hop Hop Bunny and the
Bro,
animatronic
when that video came out, the jump scare at the end, that for some reason it scared me really bad.
from Bowser Jr.'s 8th birthday. I'm putting them in their own category because they are stronger than humans, as
Oh,
evident in
also, y'all know that the Jeffy's favorite song video is supposed to go on longer. Basically, it was because of timing that they cut it out. Basically, after Mario gets jump scared, it was a dream, and then Mario starts listening to the song, but Rosalina and Jeffy are already tired of it. Which, honestly, I would like to see that, but never got put into production. Maybe if SML starts doing remakes again, they gotta remake Jeffy's favorite song, and they have to add that extra clip.
Jeff PV Quits Part 5, they ripped off a
have to.
presumably living human being's arms clean off. And as for
Oh.
the Hop Hop Bunny, at the end of Jeffy's favorite song, the bunny bites off Mario's head. As well,
Mm-hmm. I don't
the
know, that scared me
animatronics
so
from
much.
Bowser Jr.'s 8th birthday fall into this category, as Cody gets eaten by the pig, Chef PB gets
Yeah.
eaten by the bunny, and Joseph
This
is
also scared
presumably
me
eaten by the
very
bunny as
bad.
well. And there are a ton of other victims who are killed and put on the
And then
pizza
there's
that
there's like a
serves
FNAF
and
jump
the
scare at the
Bobble
end.
Apples game. Now, I would assume that the 2023 FNAF animatronics are as dangerous as their original counterparts, but they haven't shown their capability of violence, as the most violent thing they've done is when Wither Chica hit Marvin really hard in the face.
Can I
Yeah.
have this back? Thank you. Ooh, he gave it back. He gave it back.
It's a girl.
Oh, it's a girl.
Got knocked
What
out.
happened?
Chica knocked you out.
But I'm not going to include the FNAF characters from SML movie Cody's Sleepover and the
Yeah,
ones
'cause all they
from
do is
Luigi's
have a
Mansion,
little
as
cheap
those are
jump
probably
scare,
just
bro.
hallucinations and aren't shown to do
Bro,
any actual harm.
those-
In my opinion, the strongest
they-
animatronic
that-
has to be the demonic
The end of Cody's sleepover was unnecessary. That unnecessary Freddy jump scare, or Foxy, I'm pretty sure. That was an unnecessary jump scare, bro. We didn't need that.
Hop Hop Bunny, as he immediately shows his capability for violence and will kill people just for making fun of his song. Next
Bro,
up
that
is
was a
the
dream,
bigger
though.
animals category. However, for this category, I'm only going to focus on two characters. The first being the dinosaur that appears occasionally,
Okay.
and the second is Jeffrey from Junior
Jeffrey.
Saves Toys R Us.
Well, Jeffrey gets beat up by Lavelle in the SML movie, so he can't be that strong.
However, in this case, I'm gonna go
Getting
with
beat up like
Jeffrey
a-
being the
by a
strongest.
blackie?
As shown in the same video,
Yeah.
that professional boxer D Money gets beat up and is basically knocked out in one punch that Jeffy shows.
Are you ready, D Money? Oh, I'm ready. Just ring the bell. Ding ding.
Oh my, oh no.
And he's definitely stronger than the T-Rex, as in SML movie Chef Jeffy, the dinosaur gets tranquilized in one shot. And this is pretty anticlimactic, as a dinosaur is supposed to be way more than powerful enough to withstand a tranquilizer shot, which is made for modern animals.
Whoa,
let alone
whoa,
just
whoa, whoa. I didn't even notice this the first time
way
I
more than
watched
powerful
it.
enough to withstand.
You can see Tito. You can see Tito in the suit. Let's be so for real. Why does Tito always have to play like the large character? I'm pretty sure Will played Jeffrey though, so.
Tranquilizer shot, which is made for modern animals, let alone just one tiny hit, takes the dinosaur out immediately, which is unrealistic as it takes more than 5 minutes for a regular gorilla to be taken down by a tranquilizer, as researched by researchers after the Harambe incident in 2016.
All right, I got my tranquilizer Nerf machine.
Oh, we were shooting with it.
Okay.
But it's a tranquilizer Nerf machine. It's
I
different.
think it's working. I think it's working.
I think it worked.
It worked.
Okay.
Jeffrey also drinks 4 beers in Junior's bathroom, and 4 beers contain 56
Crazy.
grams of alcohol. So the fact that he can withstand these 4 beers, that's just another thing that we visibly see, which shows that Jeffrey is more tolerant to things that go against his biology.
Jeffrey, are you okay, Jeffrey?
I don't think he's okay.
Jeffrey? Oh, he's trying to get up.
Careful.
Oh, Jeffrey.
Careful, buddy. Oh, no.
Although, keep in mind, Jeffrey is a giraffe made in someone's imagination, so he doesn't even compare to normal giraffes that are found in the wild. Finally, we have characters that have powers or are gods, which will reveal who the strongest character in the SML
Probably
series
God.
is. I won't be including the 2014 to 2016 Pokemon series, as that didn't add anything to the characters themselves. Starting us off, the superpowers episodes, nothing much to their strength is added, but there is a small advantage in Cody, shown that he can transform into Junior and Chef Pee-Pee. Joseph also kind of gets added strength as he can run really fast, which can increase the impact of his punches if he wants to. But in the second superpowers episode, Cody also has a bit of advantage as he can make clones of himself, which can in turn help him in fights as he
Yeah, but that's
argues
like-
one of the
that's not
strongest
canon.
characters.
Ooh, maybe your power is to bring people back to life. You should try it.
Okay. Huh?
What? Cody, you just cloned yourself.
Oh, pretty sexy
Oh
cloning
my
myself.
God.
Oh, you're not so bad yourself.
Now, moving on to the Jeffy Ball Z
Crazy,
series,
by the
there
way.
are a lot of characters with superpowers based off of Dragon Ball Z, including Junior as Vegeta, Jeffy as Goku, and Lavelle as Lord Frieza. Now, while the series isn't finished, it can be safe to say that Super
yeah,
Saiyan
they're
Jeffy
not
is the
finishing
strongest
that.
character in that universe with the amount
They
of
should have,
times
though.
he's defeated his enemies. And this is made clear by
They haven't
how
made a
he has
video
different
in, like,
techniques
3
to
years.
kill Lord Frieza, as
One of
at the
those
end of
videos.
episode 4, he sliced him in half.
Never.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
But in episode 3, he put Lord Frieza into the pool.
Yeah, he got cooked.
Lord Frieza comes in second place in this universe, as he's seen putting Super Saiyan Jeffy in his place constantly, not only in episode 3 but also in episode 4. But unfortunately, because Jeffy doesn't give up, he gets killed by Jeffy, which is why he's number 2 in the Jeffy Ball series. Junior as Vegeta is close to Lord Frieza, but comes up short as his potential that he
Bro,
has
he's
in
just
the
gonna be
show
God.
isn't
I
as
bet you.
prominent in
I
the
bet you.
Jeffy Ball series, as he's just
bet
a
you.
servant to Lord Frieza. And also,
If
Brooklyn Guy lost
the
his powers in
strongest
episode
character
4,
is
so
God,
he's not all powerful
get to
anymore.
subscribe.
And finally,
And
Joseph
give me a kiss.
and Donald Duck
Facts.
are basic but powerful. But they're only really one-use characters in the series, so they're not as powerful as the main characters. Now, for the final few powerful characters we have, we're going to talk about the gods in this series. And yes, there are multiple. The first one we have is the bunny rabbit from the Golden Egg video, the
Yeah, he's
genie
getting
from
cooked.
Bowser Jr.'s Three Wishes, the dragon from the Jeffy Ball Z series, and the
Yep.
corn dog god. First off, the corn dog god doesn't have any arms, nor really any strength, other than making everything
Yeah.
turn into a corn dog, which in
I
this
remember that video.
context
That's
is
peak
really
video.
useless. The same can be said about the Three Wish Givers in the Golden Egg, and the genie from Bowser Jr.'s Three Wishes, as well as the dragon from Jeffy Ball Z. They
It's
can
God.
be considered gods, but the most that they can do as far as strength-wise goes is make others more powerful and stronger, or turning them into food, which is what the corn dog god does. So immediately, those are the least powerful gods. Then we have actual god,
Yep.
Craig and Craig Jr. Craig Jr. is probably the least powerful of the three because his powers are
Yep.
not fully developed. As in SML movie The Devil's Son, he has to rely on a lighter to light Chef Pee-Pee's hat on fire. And at second place is going to be Craig
That's evil,
himself.
bro.
He's literally the devil, so he lives in hell, but all that he really does in terms of evil is turn milk into blood and take souls from people like Chef Pee-Pee, which brings me to God.
Bro,
He's capable of
I'm
letting
telling
people
you.
see different timelines, like in
Telling
SML
you.
movie Bowser Jr.'s 11th birthday. He takes Junior to see what life would be like without him, and he helps Marvin with some things as well.
Well, can we switch back?
Well, that depends. Did you learn your lesson?
What lesson was I supposed to learn?
Well, maybe
To
now
not
that
be
you've seen how
poor.
terrible Marvin's life is, you'll treat him better from now on.
He even
And
said in
that's
one
on
video
Skibbity.
that he could turn Marvin into an ant.
You know, how'd you like to be an ant, huh? That would suck. I could make you an ant. You want
Holy.
that?
While God overall has extreme power over his decisions and the world, he's not the strongest character when it comes to how SML videos happen. Now for the big reveal, the strongest and most powerful person in the SML universe is Logan.
Bro.
Now this may
Let's be so for real. Still subscribe, by the way.
Seemed like a cop-out way to make an ending, but hear me out. First of all, in SML movie Jeffy's Play Button, where Jeffy breaks into Logan's house, he's seen in the process of making an SML movie. Along with this, in SML movie Jeffy loses his voice, Logan, like in real life, is calling the shots in every single video, making him the most powerful character in the SML universe.
All right, Lance, what's wrong with your voice? Why does it sound like that?
I lost it when I did the really big noise.
Well, go get a cough drop or drink
This
some
is not
water.
canon. This is not
Well,
canon.
let me know who you think the strongest SML character is in the comments. Thanks for watching, and subscribe.
Alright. Scooter solos. He solos. Anyways, that was SML Theory. Who is the strongest? So yeah, I'll see you guys later. It's your favorite Blackie, and bye bye.